Seeing how today everybody is talking about Pokimane, I decided to talk about this other fucking hoe called Emane. Her account is privated on Twitter, so I had to borrow a source to find this tweet regarding a certain topic, which I find very sexist. So, Emane says, in this industry, a girl fucks up. What a fake bitch. Such a worthless piece of shit. Also, go die in a hole. And a guy fucks up. Oh my god, King, don't worry. Everyone makes mistakes. We know you have a good heart and we'll be here for you forever. Now, first off, I don't recall a girl ever telling another girl to die in a hole. Maybe to you, not to me. But secondly, I don't think she has ever been in any game chats, despite being like a big streamer. Okay, now I've been in where people will constantly say like, oh, kill yourself, and you know, back and forth, along with the whole my dad works for Microsoft. But fuck, man. Another thing is, I don't know if it's just me, but this person seems vaguely familiar. Like, you know, that one streamer who got like a 2 out of 10? What was her name again? Like, Pokemon Girl? E-Thought? Pokemon main and Smash Bros? I don't fucking know. Maybe it was Pokemans? I don't know. I'll get to the bottom of it. What's up, chill gang, and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm the piece of shit we call YouTube's cancerous cyber cunt here, and in today's video, I have discovered one of two things. One, my source, aka my garden gnome, has informed me that Emane is just Pokimane's second Twitter account, aka when she's too much of a pussy to speak out and say something knowing she's gonna get hate. So her second account is literally for that purpose. And two, it's also privated, so maybe she has like exclusive pics of her boyfriend, I don't know. But seriously, today I'm going to be talking about Pokimane's simp Slasher, because he is a mega simp. He has been exposed for it. So it all started when Leafy made his content nuke on Pokimane. He made a video called Content Nuke, and it was about Pokimane. And so after the video, which by the way was a great video, left a like on it, you know, it was worth watching. But after that video, everyone went crazy on the whole Pokimane boyfriend shit, and it was like trending on Twitter. The hashtag Pokimane boyfriend and all that, which everyone was going nuts about, which I don't know why, but you know, whatever. So out of nowhere, Slasher comes out calling out Leafy, saying the iDubbbz video 2 out of 10, basically saying it's bad, right? And that he even tried to make a video on him, of course, and all that. So after that, people were thinking that Slasher might just be one of Pokimane's simps, right? And that's just for the way he called out Leafy on Twitter, and honestly, I can agree. So that's when, out of nowhere, another challenger approaches, okay, with the name of Brittany Venti, okay, who called out Slasher and even exposed him for some things from a year ago. Basically, in this tweet, it talks about and shows DMs of Slasher trying to go out with Brittany and getting rejected, only to then have Slasher go nuts on her for it. So I'm officially titling this video, Slasher is a Mega Simp. Thanks for watching. But seriously, Slasher even tried to cancel her once upon a time. Like, what? Now, if you want to see the DMs, I'm sure Brittany Venti has the DMs all over Twitter and all that, and you can see it for yourself. And also, Scarce has uploaded his video on it. So, you know, there's no point of me just recycling content and then re-putting it on there. I'm just going to talk about the main purpose of this whole thing, because even though people are going to be talking about Pokimane's boyfriend, I'm going to be talking about Slasher being a mega simp. So, apparently, Slasher was trying to, you know, get into the DMs of Brittany through her friend's account. So one of her friends, who's a streamer, was DM'd by Slasher about the whole trying to get with Brittany thing, and I'll get into that in just a little bit in this video. But basically, this guy was just simping hard on her. We all know that now. So now that we know that he's simping on Pokimane and was simping hard on Brittany, and giving out Florida Mayhem jobs to Brittany's friend, by the way, because that's what I wanted to talk about. It's honestly ridiculous how far Slasher has gone for this shit. Like, he even stated himself that he doesn't care about the controversy and shit like that in one of the DMs with Brittany's friend, and it was just that bad, you know? And obviously Brittany was just like, oh, I'm not into dating, all that shit, you know, just trying to be honest and all that shit, and Slasher going out being all like, oh, well, fuck you too, and fuck this, and, you know. But again, I think that it's honestly ridiculous how far Slasher has to go for this shit, and yet, look at him trying to protect his queen Pokimane from people like us. It's sad, really. And what's even funnier about him and Brittany is that Brittany herself has been in some controversy, like I mentioned earlier, but of course, Slasher completely ignores that. And I find it really interesting how all this happened. Like, just think about it. It's like, because of Leafy's video on Pokimane, a chain of events just happened right then and there, you know? And who knows what's next, despite 2020 being the worst year. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen on social media to date in this year. So honestly, I find it ridiculous how Slasher is coming out being all like a mega creep. Thank you, Brittany, for announcing that, by the way. And like, shit, dude. Like, I always thought of Slasher as just an average person who gives out information and shit. I didn't think that was the real him, but here we are, you know? And who knows who else is a mega simp hiding behind the sidelines over there, you know, simping on Pokemon or some shit. And if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure that Slasher himself is probably a tier 3 sub. And I mean, a lot of streamers on Twitch are basically at war with YouTube. Like, the people of Twitch, like, you know, XQC trying to imitate Leafy over there. I see him trying to come at Leafy. I see a bunch of people trying to come at Leafy just because of Pokemon. It makes me wonder how many streamers are also tier 3 subs of Pokemon. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to slap a like to get the meatiest of meatballs. Follow my Twitter, Twitch, and check out my Discord server for more stuff. If you're new here, I welcome you to the Chill Gang by subscribing. And yeah, guys, keep it real. Peace.